this story if you're on Facebook, if you're my friend on Facebook, which some of you may be. But anyway, okay, if you're not, yeah, why aren't you? So my mom and I were doing early voting on Wednesday, and you know, the voting already has been out the door lines, which I'm really glad about. I'm glad to see people getting out and voting. So, you know, we're in line about maybe 45 minutes, half an hour, and this little elderly lady on a walker just begins singing at the top of her lungs, "God Bless America." And, you know, a lot of people in line began to join her. And we were outside the voting room, and really, I mean, I videoed it. I got my phone out and I videoed it. And anyway, and it was a really powerful moment. I really felt the Holy Spirit in that moment. I mean, we weren't being loud or obnoxious. It was just a very sobering moment because I really felt like it was the people's in line, you know, it's a prayer to God, because this is a very, very serious and sobering time. And anyway, not too long from then, one of the voting officials comes running out the door and starts, you know, telling the little lady, "You can't sing that here. That's not allowed. That's against the law." And, you know, it was just very quiet after that, and everyone just hushed up. And, you know, it made me angry. Made me angry. So, needless to say, we called the local news. We called the person that's over the voting, and she apologized. She said that actually, no, it's not against the law. Surprise, surprise. But you know that, you know, voting etiquette's probably best not to be disturbing. And anyway, my video was on the news. And, you know, of course, their take on it was, these are the voting do's and don'ts. You don't want to sing anything that could be offensive. You don't want to wear anything that could be offensive, such as a New York Police Department t-shirt. And, you know, it made me mad. So I started, or at least attempted to start, a Facebook thing where I'm challenging people to sing with your own voice, "God Bless America," and post it on Facebook. And I did that. I have yet to have anyone do it, because this is what I realized, and I'm being very honest right now. A lot of people are more than happy to like it, to share it, you know, like, oh yeah, I'm going to support you from a distance, but to actually put yourself out there and do it hasn't happened yet. And I'm just being honest, and I just think that that's what's wrong with our nation right now, is that people are afraid to stand up. And so, you know, I told my parents I really felt like we were supposed to sing that song tonight, and, you know, if any of you do have Facebooks, then go on there and post yourself singing that, because I think it's very important.